Welcome back to Terminator Genisys, Rise of the Resistance. Mission 3, Liberation. We have a couple of more prisoners to liberate. I think what we're going to do is we're going to have Alex go first. I don't know, we're going to have Alex go first. Let's get his dice rolling. Let's see what he gets. He has one command token left if we really get horrible dice rolls. Let's get to the dice tray and roll up his action dice. Alright, Alex, we're counting on some good dice here. Let's go. I don't care for those. We're going to keep the 2 4s, and we're going to spend his final command token to re-roll the 2. Come on, Alex. Yes! Oh boy, that was just exactly what I was hoping for. Well, I was hoping for 4 6s, but we'll take that. Alright, let's get to the board and have Alex take in his actions. Alright, I was really hoping for a 5, and I got a 6, 5, and 2 4s. Okay, we're going to use a 5 for movement for Alex. That's the first thing he's going to do. He has a wound too, but you know what? I'm not going to worry about the wound right now. We're going to have him moving 5. He's going to go 1, 2, and the second he steps into this zone, we have to flip over that token. So I'm going to take the 3 because he has 3 movement remaining. We're going to flip over this token. It is Charlie. Alright, I'm going to get out the book and we're going to see what Charlie has to say. Alright, looking in the book, it says, choose a player to read the following. Alright, it doesn't matter. So it says, we begin sweeping and clearing the prison cells. As the emaciated captives shuffled out the last one in the row, we saw a figure huddled in the corner, knees drawn to his chest, head down. Hey, we're leaving, Kyle said. You need to come with us. The man raised his head, ice blue eyes staring out at a dirty, wrinkled face. No, John Connor, I just need to kill you. He flicked a hand at us, but I was already ducking away. 4 silvery darts blurred past and buried themselves in the opposite wall. T-1000! Move, get out of here! I grabbed Kyle, who was firing at the liquid metal Terminator. Oblivious to the smoldering holes in its torso, the killing machine strode toward us, its stub fingers already regenerating. Oh, goodness. Replace the waypoint token with a T-1000. Take the T-1000 stat card, logic card, and stagger card and place them beside the play area. Oh, my word. Alright, let me get that set up, and I guess we're dealing now with a T-1000. Oh my. Alright, Charlie is replaced by this lovely fellow right here with the... It's actually a really cool miniature. I'm not sure how that's focusing, but it is the T-1000. And yes, I use the white color for the boss bases. The T-1000, oh no, he's right here. Is he not right here? Yes, he's right there. Ooh, boy. All right, ay. Let's take a look at the T-1000. I'm going to zoom the camera out. We placed him on the board. We're going to take a look at all of his cards and everything and see what he's all about. Oh man, this guy's nasty. He's got no defense. He moves 5, 2 attack dice, range of 6. He's a boss, which means he activates at the end of every single player's turn. That is horrible. He has blade ability, so after defending against range 1 attack, the attacking character suffers a wound. So if you roll the roll the Terminator skull when you're attacking at 1 range, and knockback after resolving reactions. If you rolled at least 3 hits against the enemy in a single attack, move it 1 hex further away from you if possible. Okay. Stagger. This enemy cannot be destroyed. Oh, wow. Track. Hits rolled against the enemy on the T-1000 stagger. That's this one here. Card. Apply the matching penalty when the enemy activates. Wounds dealt by grenades and special weapons count as 2 hits. Okay. Logic. Move toward the nearest character. Attempt to get adjacent and then attack them. If they are adjacent, add 1 skull result to the attack roll. Question mark. After activating, include even if this enemy is stunned, roll a die and remove a number of hits from the stagger card equal to the result. So after it activates, then you're going to, whatever hits you put on it, it's going to knock hits off. So basically, if you do 1 hit to it, it's going to have a -1 movement. 2 hits, -1. 3 hits to it, -2 movement. And then -2, -1 attack. -3 move, -1 attack. And if you can do 6 hits to it, it will be stunned. Oh dear. All right, Alex still has 3 movement remaining, though. So let's continue on with his turn. Okay, well that is downright ugly. However, we do have another waypoint that we have to... What if it's another boss? Well, that would just be ridiculous. Okay, he's got 3 movement remaining. So the T-1000 is here and it's coming. But he's got 3 movement remaining. He's going to go 1, 2, and 3. And when he moves into this zone, we flip over this waypoint token. And it is Bravo. So once again, to get out the book, and we got to see what Bravo says. All right, Bravo says the former prisoners were more than eager to get out of here. Kyle and Alex formed checkpoints to keep them moving in the right direction while the Guardian and I stood guard. It's you, it's really you, a hoarse voice said. I turned to see a skinny girl somewhere in her teens holding a rare piece of equipment out to me. Here, I hid it from the machines. Was going to use it before you saved us. Use it to destroy them. I took the device and nodded gratefully. Thank you. Now follow the others. We'll take you to freedom. It says draw 2 equipment until you find a level 2 equipment card. Keep it and shuffle the other cards back in the deck. Then replace this waypoint with a prisoner. Use a resistant soldier. The red rescued. Okay, so we get another prisoner. Then each player, including the player who revealed this waypoint, immediately rolls 1 die for What? 1 die for reinforcements. Places those enemies at their entrances. They will activate in the normal sequence when their color comes up. Holy jumping. Okay, so let me get everything sorted out here. We're going to have a prisoner here. We're going to be pulling cards off the equipment deck until we find a level 2 piece of equipment. And then everybody has to roll 1 die and spawn enemies. Ooh, boy, this is getting ugly fast. Alright, so we have a prisoner here. Good thing Alex is now in the same zone so he can actually get him to move. And Alex is also beside a crate. Ooh. Alright, we're going to be pulling cards off this deck. I'll just take the top of the deck. We're looking for a level 2 equipment. Level 2 equipment. Body armor? What in the heck? Hang on a second here. Okay, so we found it first off. And body armor equipment. You can only carry 1 armor card. When you take a wound, place it on one of the armor slots of this card. If there are no more empty slots, discard this card and those wounds. So this can basically use block 2 wounds. Now, do we want that instead of the EMP grenade? Absolutely. We're dumping the EMP grenade. Alex is going to be donning some lovely body armor. Okay, Alex has 3 dice left. Okay, yes, we have to roll for every character, and we're going to be spawning, oh man, well, let's start, we'll go Alex, Kyle, and our Guardian Terminator for spawning 1 die each. Oh, this could get bad. Oh, wow, so we're going to spawn. All right, so for Alex, 3. Yes, that's nothing. Whew. Okay, Kyle. On a 1 or a 3, he rolls a 4. Okay, so Kyle's going to spawn a T-800 at location 4. Let's do it. Alright, well, the T-800 is coming out at 4. It is not going to activate. It'll activate on Kyle's turn, obviously, but it's not activating now. Alright, that's it. 1 last spawn for our Guardian Terminator. Alright, Guardian Terminator. Let's get a 1 or a 3. Yes! Oh, boy, did we ever dodge the bullet there. We got a 1. So we only got 1 extra enemy spawning, and that was Kyle's. Wow. All right, back to the board to continue on with Alex's turn. Oh, my goodness. All right, Alex has 2 4s and a 6. And he's got a T-1000 staring him down. We're next to a crate. Do we go and search the crate? He's got a net gun, a plasma rifle Mark II, and body armor right now. So I don't think we're going to search that crate. We're going to take the 4 and we're going to put it on the prisoner card. And because of the 4, 5, 6, we're going to get the prisoner moving twice. So Alex is going to put the 4 on the prisoner and say, get out of here. So we're going to get that prisoner moving 8 spaces. So let's do it. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. That's, well, it is what it is. And now we have, oh boy, this is brutal. We're going to use the 6. Alex, I wonder if we should use the net gun and try and stun this guy. Or should he just plasma fire him? What would the plasma, oh man, how many? Should he use the net gun? For roll 1 die. For each hit, result stun the enemy or a target adjacent to the enemy, ignoring defense. You know what? I think Alex is going to take the 4. He's going to take the 6, and he's going to use the stun gun. So he's going to be rolling 1 attack die, looking for a hit. He's shooting at the 2 to 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 6. He's within range. The T-1000. He's trying to stun him with the net gun. All right, we're rolling 1 die. We're looking for any hit. Yes! We stun the T-1000. I don't think it takes any hits on the stagger track, though. It is just stunned and it will just recover. So, wow, at least that's good. Okay, we have staggered, or stunned the T-1000. The net gun just frizzles it for a bit. Of course, it's going to bounce right back at the end of Alex's turn, but it's not going to be able to do anything, and that is excellent. Oh, wow. Alex has a 4 left. Alex is going to go ahead and use it for movement, and he's just going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. He wants to guard, of course, the prisoner, because we have to get the prisoner away. And that's the end of Alex's turn. So he's going to be spawning for rolling to spawn enemies. Let's get to the dice tray. Okay, spawn reinforcement time for Alex. Come on, let's see. 1s and 3s. 1s and 3s. 2s and 5s are not what we want. Oh, man. So at 2 is a T-800, and at 5, that's going to double spawn a T-800 and a hunter killer. Ooh! Let's get them on the board and activating. Oh man, I'm getting worried. Okay, at 2, out comes a T-800. It will absolutely fire at Alex because, yeah, it's sitting right there looking at him. Not a problem there. And then at 5, the first 5, we are going to put the 5 here, which is a T-800. It's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. It can't shoot at anybody. And then we have a hunter killer coming out at 5 as well. And it's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And get kind of blocked up there and not be able to go anywhere and not shoot at anyone. It's 3 away from our friendly Terminator. And at the end of the turn, the end of every turn, so this guy was stunned, so he becomes unstunned from the net gun. And if he had any damage on his stagger track, we would be rolling a 6-sided die and he would heal that many hits. But he's just become unstunned. And that's the end of Alex's turn. Oh wow, let's figure out who we're going to have going next. Oh, the situation is grim. Okay, we're going to have our Guardian Terminator go next, because he has no enemies on the board. Like that's going to help us. Alright, we're going to roll up his 4 dice. He's got 2 wounds as well. Let's see what he gets. Come on, Guardian Terminator, do your stuff. As I throw things out of the dice tray. Okay, that's not bad. He does have 2... he's got 2 command tokens left, but I think... should we use a command token? He can get worse rolls than that. We're going to keep that. Let's get to the board, see what he's up to. Alright, our Guardian Terminator, there's no way he can actually start shooting at the T-1000. I mean, he could run right up there and use the plasma shotgun on him, but that's just going to cause us more issues than I think we need to deal with. And so for the first thing we're going to do, of course I should be having his dice out here so you can see what they are. He's got the 5, 4, and a couple of 3s. He is going to take a 3 and heal a wound because he is absolutely beaten up. So now he's down to 1 wound. That's better. He will take the, let's see, what's he got for weapons? He's going to take the plasma assault rifle, and he's going to put the 5 on it, and he gets to re-roll a result. So he's going to put the 5 on his plasma assault rifle. It's got a range of 6, so he can hit these 2 hunter killers, and that's about it. He can't reach anywhere else, so he's just going to shoot at the first hunter killer right here, rolling 3 dice, gets to re-roll 1. Let's get to the dice tray. Wow, this is getting tense. All right, come on. And he doesn't have to re-roll anything because he gets 3 hits and 2 takes out the hunter killer. The first one is out of here. Okay, we got rid of one enemy off the board, one of many. And yes, the T-1000 will activate at the end of his turn. Alex's body armor, that's what I am hoping is going to save his bacon. We have a 4 and a 3. For the 4, he's going to go ahead and use the plasma assault rifle again. And he's going to shoot at the second hunter killer right here. So let's get back to the dice tray. Alright, our Guardian Terminator is shooting at the second hunter killer. We're just looking for 2 hits. And let's get some luck. Oh man, we got lucky. 3 hits, but it dodges 1. 2 is enough to take it out though. We've blown up another hunter killer. Another hunter killer off the board. At least that's something. Oh wow, we have lots of enemies on there. A Guardian Terminator has a 3 left. And he could use it to move onto cover, or he could heal his final wound. Is that what he wants to do? Yeah, you know what? He's going to take the 3. He's going to use his second rest action and get rid of his final wound. That's it. And let's hope Alex doesn't die. So now we have to go and roll for reinforcements for our Guardian Terminator. And I'm really hoping to not see any 2s or 5s. We get a pair of 4s. Okay, I think we're going to have to live with that. We get a pair of 4s, we get a T-800 coming out at 4, and we also get a T-72. Alright, let's get them on the board and get them activating. And yes, this is all bad because the T-1000 will activate. So at 4, we get a T-800, yeah, T-800, it's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Trying to get around here. And then at 4 as well, we get a T-72 going 1, 2, 3, and 4. But it can't shoot. Neither of them can shoot at anybody. So at least there's that. However, oh yeah, here comes the fun. We have the T-1000 fully healed. He's got no wounds, nothing. He can move 5. He's going to be rolling 2 attack dice, and after defending, so does he actually, oh no, he does an actual wound, or he does a skull. Logic, move toward the nearest character, attempt to get adjacent, then attack them. If they are adjacent, add 1 wound result to the attack. Boy. So he can move 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. He moves right in here. Adjacent to Alex. He's going to attack Alex. He gets 1 free skull hit because he's adjacent. And he's also going to be rolling 2 dice. Let's get that attack happening. Ooh, I don't like this. Okay, that is going to be 2 dice and plus 1 skull right to start with. So that is 2 skulls total. Alright, so basically 2 hits against Alex from the T-1000. Alright, 2 hits onto Alex, and yep, it's going to go against his body armor. So 1 hit, 2 hits. When you take a wound, place it on one of the armor slots of this card. If there are no more empty slots, discard this card and these wounds. So he's going to take the 2 hits. So basically, the body armor that the prisoner gave him is shredded by the T-1000. That's discarded. I don't believe we get to keep that for next time, because it says discard this card and those wounds. So boom, discarded. So net result, the T-1000 just ripped the body armor right off of Alex. That's bad. Alright, up last for episode is going to be Kyle. Oh boy, this is bad. Kyle's 1, 2, 3 away from... yeah. Oh yeah, this is nasty. Alright, let's roll up Kyle's dice and see what he's going to do. And Kyle has a plasma canister as well, so he can technically, theoretically, he could fire 6 times this turn. Come on, let's get some good dice. And he gets some oh man, he gets some dice. They're not the most fantastic, but you know what? We're just going to have to live with it. Alright, he does not have any more command tokens, neither does Alex. Let's get to the board and see what he's going to do with his 2 5s, his 1, and his 2. All right, Kyle is very fond of his machine gun, and so he's going to go ahead and use it. And he will have to use a 5 on it, because even the 2 to a 3, he won't be able to fire it twice. He's going to go ahead and use one of the 5s on the machine gun. And yes, he's going to attack the T-1000. He's not adjacent, so he doesn't have to worry about taking wounds. Let's just absolutely unload a hail of bullets into the T-1000. It has no defense, keep in mind. Defense, it doesn't have any. So any hits are just going to be going right onto the T-1000 stagger card. So let's go ahead and get that machine gun revved up, and Kyle is just going to lay into the T-1000. Alright, Kyle's got 3 dice. He is just going to rip right into the T-1000. Come on, and with Kyle, every fist is a hit as well. Come on, let's get some nice hits. That's 1, 2, that's 4 hits with the machine gun. 1, 2, 3, 4, and he gets to fire it 2 times. Alright, Kyle, let's stun this guy completely. Oh, and hang on. He took 4 hits, so if you take 3 or more hits on any one shot, the T-1000 is staggered, blown backwards 1 space. Let's do that first. So Kyle just unloads the machine gun into the T-1000 and blows it back 1. It can't go back into here, and he's going to fire the second shot at it as well. Come on, Kyle, you can do this. The machine gun, he's just unloading it, and another shot. 1, 2, 3 more hits against the T-1000 at 1, 2. It's stunned. It is absolutely stunned. And that's 3 more hits. He's going to knock it back again. So with the machine gun, Kyle actually blew it back 2 spaces and stunned it. That's awesome. Oh, wow. I can just picture what's going on here. So with an absolute hail of bullets, Kyle manages to stun the T-1000 and put 8 or 6 wounds on it. No problem at all. So 4 the first time, 3, so 7 total. Yes! Okay, Kyle has a bunch more dice remaining, and he needs to do something with them. Oh boy, I gotta think. Let's see, he's got the lovely sniper rifle. I think, oh man, he can only move. His movement is so bad. He's going to move 5. We're going to get him moving 5. There's a reason for this. So let's get him moving 5 spaces. I'm just going to readjust the camera so you can see what he's up to. All right, Kyle's going to move 5 spaces. He's going to go... What is he going to do? He's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 onto this cover. Now, can he see this? Oh yeah, he can fire all kinds of goodness. All right. So he moves there. He's got a 1 and a 2 left. For his 1, he's going to put that on his lovely, absolutely killer sniper rifle with a range of 5 to 12. He doesn't have the 4, 5, or 6 on here, but that's okay. So he's going to put that on the sniper rifle. Which just means he's rolling 4 dice, no rerolls, nothing exciting. And he is going to fire at... What is he going to fire at? Can he... I think he can hit these guys back here too. Yeah, he can hit... He can basically hit every target on the board. So he will shoot at this... oh boy. I got to think about which one he wants to take out first. Now, I think he's going to shoot at this T-800 first right here, actually. Oh, can he reach that guy? Actually, I think he could. Yeah, he can reach that guy. He's going to shoot at this T-800. He's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 away. He has a range of 12 with that sniper. Let's roll up 4 dice and see if he can take down that T-800. Come on, Kyle, we need you to do good stuff with that sniper rifle. 4 dice. We need 2 hits. Come on. And he gets 2, 4, 5 hits. The T-800 is destroyed. It will stagger ahead 1 space, but it won't get adjacent to anybody. T-800, out of here. Oh, nice shooting, Kyle. Boom! That T-800 is destroyed with the Sniper Mark II. Kyle has another die remaining. He's going to spend it on the same sniper rifle once again. And this time, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He's going to shoot at... He'll go ahead and shoot at the... Yeah, he'll shoot at the T800 back here. So let's get back to the dice tray. All right, let's see if he can use the 4 dice and blow down another T800. Come on, Kyle with the sniper. 2, 4, 6 damage. That T800 doesn't even get a chance to move forward. Oh yeah, Kyle just blows away that T800 with the sniper rifle. And you think he's finished, he's out of dice. Oh wow, yeah, think again. He's going to use the plasma canister. On your turn, discard this card to remove all action dice from one weapon card and re-roll them. You may use these dice again this turn. Oh yes. He is taking all the 2 dice, the 1 and 2, off the sniper rifle, and let's re-roll them. Oh yeah, he's re-rolling them and he gets a 1 and a 5, which is fine. Let's get back to the board. He's got 2 more dice to allocate. Alright, he will put the 1 on the sniper rifle, and he's going to shoot at this T72. Alright, let's get over to the dice tray. Alright, Alex reloads the sniper. 4 dice against the T72, and he gets 1, 2, 3, 4 hits. It's enough to overcome the 3 defense of the T72. It's out of here. Oh yeah, Kyle is just absolutely going insane with his weapon. He loves his little sniper rifle. Alright, he has 1 die remaining. He can actually move again, but you know what? He's on a bit of cover. He's got a 5, and if we put a 5 on the sniper rifle, it already has the 1 on there, then each fist adds 2 hits. So he'll go ahead. He might as well put the 5 on there. He's going to shoot again. He's in a good spot. He is going to take out the... what's he going to take? Yeah, he's going to take out the T72 here. No problem. He's got all kinds of line of sight and range. T72, all right, his last sniper shot. Oh yeah, his last sniper shot, and here we go, and oh my gosh. So that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hits to the T72, absolutely disintegrating it. Alright, the T72 just blows up in a pile of rubble and smoke and melted metal, and it's out of here, and Kyle has cleaned house pretty well. However, now it is time to roll for reinforcements for Kyle, so let's get to the dice tray. Alright, it's spawn time for Kyle reinforcements. Come on, 1s and 3s, 1s and 3s! 2s and 4s are not 1s and 3s. Okay, well, there we go. He gets a 2 and a 4. So at the 2, T800 at the 4, Hunter Killer. Alright, let's get them on the board, get them activating. Ooh, this is just not good. So the T800 comes out at the 2. It's not going to move. It's got a bead on Alex. It has a bead on him. That's bad. It's just going to attack him. And the Hunter Killer comes out at 4. And the Hunter Killer, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, will shoot at our Guardian Terminator. So 2 attacks. Okay, let's do the T800 against Alex first. Alright, 1 hit from the T800 versus Alex. He has no armor left. The T1000 ate it. And 1 damage to Alex. Ooh, okay, well, it is what it is. Alex takes another damage. He's up to 2 damage. Ooh, and we have the final attack for our episode today, and that is the Hunter Killer versus our Guardian Terminator. Well, at least our Guardian Terminator has no wounds. He's healed himself. Ooh, okay, let's... Oh, hey, yeah, he could also shoot at Kyle Reese. Kyle Reese is on cover, though. No, we're going to have it shoot at the Guardian Terminator. They're both 2 away. I should have mentioned that. But the Guardian Terminator has an ability that he could probably negate. All right, let's see what the attack does. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Oh my god, that's tension on a stick. All right, we're going to zoom out. We do... Well, hang on. We're not finished yet. The T1000 gets to go now. So you can just picture it. It just took an absolute hailstorm of bullets, but it goes... and starts reforming itself again, so it's not stunned anymore, and it does get to roll a 6-sided die and remove that many hits off of its stagger track. Alright, we'll roll it up right here. 1 die, it's going to heal that many. Come on, let's see a low number! Yes! Oh man! Ha ha ha! the T-1000, it must have taken a major beating with those with the bullets. -3 move, -1. If we do 1 damage to it, we're going to stagger it again. Yes! All right, we're going to zoom out. We're going to wrap up our episode for today. Oh, we are in the end game. We've got the T-1000. Thank you, Kyle, and your machine gun. That sniper rifle picking off a bunch of stuff. This is all... Oh, wow, I don't know. This is going to be tense. I don't know how we're going to pull it off. We have to get this prisoner out of here. We have to keep the T-1000 under control. We've got a bunch of enemies coming in here. Kyle's going to sit there, I think, and just absolutely snipe everything off he can possibly snipe off with his sniper rifle. So thanks so much for watching along. Thanks for your comments, subscriptions, like. This is Terminator Genisys, Rise of the Resistance. We're playing Mission 3, Liberation, and oh wow, we need to get the prisoner and ourselves to Foxtrot to end and win the scenario. Hopefully we get a T-1000 on our tail, and we'll see what happens next time. So thanks so much. I hope to see you tomorrow for the continuation. Ooh, a nasty correction here at the end of the episode. We had a T-800 come out here for Alex on the very first turn, and I didn't fire with him. He didn't shoot at Alex. So we're going to do that now. Alex basically has 2 wounds he can take still. Let's get to the dice tray. We're going to roll up that attack and see if that's going to make any difference. Let's hope not. Okay, 3 dice. Come on, Alex. Let's not take any wounds. And he's going to take 1 wound. So, yeah, that will correct it. We're going to add 1 extra wound to Alex. Ooh. We want to be fair to the Terminator, so Alex, yes, would have taken another wound. I forgot to do that attack. Apologize, that's fixed now. Alright, we're going to leave it there. Thanks so much. See you tomorrow. Continuation. Terminator Genisys, Rise of the Resistance, Mission 3, Liberation.